Hello, this is Josh from Sipology blog coming to you again from beautiful, let me adjust my camera here so it's a little bit more stable. There we go. Beautiful Royal Oak, Michigan, where it is currently 70 degrees outside. So I've decided to do this review in the beautiful out of doors. You may hear some birds chirping or people screaming or something. Anyway, so we are here this evening for our Wine Wednesday review of this bottle. Blustone Vineyards 2017 Riesling from Leelanau Peninsula. The alcohol level is 12.5% by volume, which is fairly high for a white wine, especially for a Riesling. Blustone Vineyards is named after a stone, a mineral that is found in northern Michigan, the bluestone. So called because I guess it's blue, probably. There is a Blustone with an E winery in Virginia, but this is Blustone without an E in the name, and that's a Michigan one. So the winery is located, like I said, on the Leelanau Peninsula. It's kind of between 45 North and Boathouse Vineyards. So if you're traveling from one to the other, stop by there. I have never personally stopped by there. I have talked to some of their folks at the last Michigan Wine and Cider Festival deal they had, the last media day they did for that, which actually turned out to be the last Michigan Wine and Cider Festival. There was some state reorganization and so on. The wine promotion arm of the state got merged with the craft beer arm. I don't know why. The Michigan craft beer needs no help. It's, world renowned. I don't know why that happened, but it did. Maybe I'll write an article on it sometime. So, anyway, you will see my shirt. Speaking of up north, my t-shirt is for Spike's Keg and Ales Burger Bar in Grayling, Michigan. It's a great place to stop by for dinner or lunch on your way up north from the Detroit area. Really good burgers, kind of divey atmosphere, but also it's very close to the military base up there. So there's a lot of stuff on the wall, like this platoon drank so many gallons of beer on this date or something like that. Anyway, it's a fun place. Anyway, so this is the glass here. It's for White Springs Winery, which is in Geneva, New York. If you love cool climate wines like I do, especially Riesling, Finger Lakes is someplace you need to go once all this pandemic jazz blows over. So anyway, without further ado, on the nose I get some minerals and some citrus, dry citrus, like Meyer lemon, maybe some lemon thyme. Sorry, there's a rabbit in my yard. I'm sorry, I'm watching it hop around here. It's very distracting. Perhaps it's the Easter Bunny come to hide some eggs containing Michigan Riesling around my yard. You can tell this is my second take of this. Anyway, so on the palate, a little bit of sweetness, especially as it warms up. Fresh out of the fridge, I would characterize it as semi-dry. It starts to move into the semi-sweet zone as it warms up. The acid goes up as well. I would say some limestone, maybe a little bit of sage, like pineapple sage, and a little bit of pineapple, not too much. Just give it a little bit of that bite. On the finish, a little tangy in the cheeks. and then it really dries out after that. So I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I believe I got it through the Michigan by the Bottle Wine Club, which if you haven't joined, you really should. It's a really great way to get a variety of wines from mostly smaller producers from all over the Michigan wine growing regions, and just kind of taste your way through it, especially stuff that's not very widely distributed in other places, although Meyer and other places do have a decent Michigan wine selection around here. So anyhow, I don't remember the price, as I said, but if it was expensive, I would have remembered and griped about it, as I said in my last review. I would recommend it. It has a good kind of classic, kind of straight down the middle Riesling profile, with some good acid, a little bit of fruit, some herbs. Excuse me, some herbs, and but not too much. I wouldn't describe it as herbaceous. Just a little bit of like that scent you get from like thyme or sage when you crush it in your fingers when you're cooking, something like that. Just well balanced and delicious all the way around. My wife and I had this with some boneless wings. Yes, I know they're just basically chicken nuggets. I don't care. With some boneless wings tonight, and it did really well, even with the spice from the wings. Yeah, I'm going to recommend this wine, which is again Blustone Vineyards Riesling. This is the 2017 vintage. 2017 was a very good year all over Michigan, much like 2016. Both were warm, quality years. The 2018s are probably out now, but you know, good winemakers can make good wine out of any kind of vintage, which is good in Michigan, where we have such variation from year to year. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you see some Blustone Vineyards Riesling in your local store, grab some, or call into your local liquor store and have it delivered to your car for curbside service. Stay safe. All of us here are staying healthy and sane, or at least mostly sane. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you for listening to this review, and we'll talk again soon. Peace.